Burgess with a bit of time. Played into the space for Mark Beck to bring down for Josh Gillies. Josh Gillies brings it down. He has a right foot shot blocked by FC United. It's a corner to Darlow. It's going to be Josh Gillies to take this corner over on the far side. Nathan Cartman goes to the short one, gives it back to Gillies, changes the angle. Gillies stands up towards the far post. Dom Collins going for it, comes out to Phil Turnbull. Turnbull shoots. It's 5 yards over from Phil Turnbull from 25 yards. Unlucky though.
Yeah, and a rare short corner. Cartman came and showed for it. Gillies' ball in was good, wasn't it? I think it was either Collins or Beck. Almost had a half chance there. I fancied them to get some contact on. Cartman's in a wide area and he's just been closed down by the acceleration of Fagbola, but he's still got the ball. Cartman comes back inside and tries to draw the foul, and Fagbola's just shoved him straight in the back there. And don't think it would be a caution, but he just gave him a shove in the back,
last
didn't he?
one, isn't it, type thing. Don't do it again, son.
Galbraith's going to wrap his left foot around it. Ball comes into the box. It's another good delivery. It's gone all the way across. I think it's been poked home at close range by Kevin Burgess, but
offside.
Unfortunately, the flag has gone up and the goal's been chalked off, unfortunately. Just trying to think whether that was on the first or second phase of that ball there, because the ball came in, went through a couple of legs, didn't it? And then it was Burgess who was on the scene, so he must have given him offside from the first phase.
Yeah, he must have been offside when Galbraith kicked it.
Half, and a chance for Gillies to seize on a poor clearance there and get around the outside. He comes inside to Cartman. Cartman's got a man on him, but gives it back to Gillies. Gillies is on this corner flag, puts the ball in, deep stick. It's a good goalward header there by Ferguson, who beat his man to the ball, and Allinson made a relatively comfortable save, but Ferguson... It's Irwin on the ball. Irwin takes it. That's deep right round the outside, headed back across. There's a chance for FC United of Manchester, and they've not managed to take the first one, and Darlington again having to block another ball there as a goal bound shot comes in. So the last touch was off a Darlington player, so it's a corner for Darlington. FC United kicking towards this tin shed. Cross is looped into the box, and I think it came off a Darlington head and was cleared off the line by Liam Mars. I think that came off Kevin Burgess, didn't it? I couldn't quite tell. Underneath our noses, Kay, who picks the ball up, and he's pressured there by Cartman and Wheatley, and Wheatley's drawn the foul by Steve Irwin. It's been Terry Galbraith from this position so far, but again Darlington with a chance to put a set piece into the box. Turnbull's on the ball. He clips it in. He's looking for Beck. Beck's up, and it's FC United of Manchester who emerge with it. Wheatley, nice touch inside there, and is he going to be able to spread the ball? Yes, he is. That's a lovely ball from Wheatley. He's found Gillies. Gillies takes it on his chest. Back to Turnbull. Darlington patient in the play. Ball comes forward. It's Collins underneath it. There's a chance for Beck. Beck drops down there, and it's Kevin Burgess, I think, who swiveled on that one and blasted it over the bar from inside the 6-yard box.
Looking again from Darlow. Good ball, like you say, by Wheatley to find Gillies, and then Gillies played it back to Phil Turnbull. The referee's just coming over, I think, to have a word with the field to ask why the time's being added on. With
not so much in the last 15 or 20 minutes. Throw-in's taken to Turnbull. Turnbull drops it back to Galbraith. Galbraith's pressed and comes all the way across to Kevin Burgess. Burgess has lost his footing there. No danger done though. McCarthy's on the ball. McCarthy's got plenty of men back for so far, and then Burgess has intercepted that ball and broke away with it, and that's a late challenge by Burgess. He's left a foot in there, and he might be in trouble. He's off, Kevin Burgess. Kevin Burgess sent off. That's really not what Darlington needed. Burgess skipped inside the first tackle, went to win the ball second, but he's late, and it's a strong challenge. How do you see that one, Andy?
Red card. He's over on the ball. The lads cleared the ball away. Burgess took the foot in on him. It's a red card. There's no defending now.
No, I'm struggling a little bit. The skipper making a return tonight is just leaving the pitch in front of him now. He'd overran the ball. He slid in. It was 1 foot, not 2, but you know he's caught the lad. And
out wide to Ferguson. Ferguson's got Cartman running ahead of him. There's a foul there by Joel Senior. Got his body across David Ferguson. That should be a yellow card for Joel Senior, I imagine.
I've already wrote that one down before the referee's given it. There's no doubt that's a yellow card. Ferguson just came inside him and he just got body checked, didn't he?
Just a free kick to Darlow after the referee's booked. Darlow got to make these set pieces count. Played up towards Dom Collins and Beck. Head across towards Nathan Cartman!
He's deserved that, Nathan Cartman. Mark Beck won the knockdown. Cartman on the half volley. Close past from about 6 yards out, past the goalkeeper's outstretched left hand. That's the opening goal for Darlington.
There's a great ball in by Phil Turnbull. Mark Beck, as you say, headed down. Nathan Cartman on the stretch, on the volley. Fires it past Darlington. Darlington 1, FC United 0.
I was just reflecting on Cartman there a minute ago, and what I was just going to say, actually, I didn't get a chance to say it, was how well he's linked play up in this middle third. He hadn't had any sniff of a chance of a goal at all, but his work all over the pitch was really strong, and when that ball came down for him, you wouldn't want it to fall to anybody else, actually, would you? He tucked it away beautifully.
Half in defensive positions. Goes long, it's headed away by Dowell, and Cartman helps it on. That's to pursue it himself. It's worked wide now by FC United to Wisdom. Swung in. Terry Galbraith gets a foot on it, but it's headed away by Ferguson. It's sliced off Galbraith. Played back in by Steve Irwin. Headed back across. Galbraith has to deal with it. Heads it away. It's back with the substitute Hooper. Hooper trying to take on Wheatley. Gets a right foot cross in. Brought down the penalty spot. Laid off. Shot. Dragged wide. Took a deflection. Corner at FC United. It's Adam Bartlett with his goal kick. Away to our right hand side. Going up towards Mark Beck. It's flicked on by Kane and finds Sayers. Sayers to Turnbull. Finds Wheatley. Wheatley running into the box. Wheatley gets in the box. Wheatley brought down. That's a penalty to Darlington.
Well, I think referee Mr. Matthews is not going to have an easier penalty to give all season than that. Wheatley's got round him. The sliding tackles come in. Nowhere near the ball. Clear a penalty, as you will see all night. And again, Joseph Wheatley at the heart of it.
It's the second yellow card, so both teams down to 10 men. Not sure who it is who's been sent off. It might be Hughes, is it?
I think it's Hughes, number 6. We'll have to wait and see the number on his shirt. I think it is.
So Galbraith against Allinson. And Galbraith hits the bar from the keeper's save. Down low to the keeper's right. Keeper pushed on the bar, then gathered up the second one, and it remains 1-0. FC United come away on the attack through the right back. Wheatley working hard. It's a good penalty save that by the keeper, give him his due.
It's a great save. He's got a little lucky, hasn't he, because he's palmed it down into the floor. It's gone down into the floor and up on the bar, I think. So there's an element of luck in there, but all credit to him. Great save. Went the right way. Keeper's right hand side. The number 15. Ball's played across. Sayers has read that and he's pressing. He's trying to earn the ball there, but FC United scramble it away and give it back to Senior on this near side. Senior gets his head down there, bursts into space, crosses the halfway line. Ferguson's gone to meet him, but Senior clips a deep high ball to the back stick. He's got a little bit of space there to play with on the far side. Ball comes back, it's on the edge of the box. There's a shooting opportunity there that's not that far over from James Hooper. But this is good stuff from Darlington, not hurrying the ball. Mars plays it into Cartman, who's found a lovely bit of space. Ball comes into the box, and Fagbowler's half cleared that one, comes to the edge, and the second clearance is firmer. And Ferguson looked like he'd fouled there, but the referee's not giving it, so Ferguson's still on the ball, and Ferguson's danced into the box and had a shot. It's through for Ferguson. Great play by David Ferguson. There was a complaint of a foul on McCarthy on the halfway line, but Ferguson's danced through some challengers, fired in low through Allinson's body. Darlington 2, FC United 0.
Yeah, it looked as though Ferguson caught McCarthy, but the referee never gave it. Ferguson then burst forward, burst through 3 men, fired underneath the keeper.
Well, we've been watching Darlington for a long time in this last 10 games or so, and I have to say maybe it's about time they had a little bit of luck, because they haven't had any.
The FC United bench are going absolutely mental at the referee.
Slows things down, gives it to Collins. Collins finds Wheatley's feet. Wheatley's turned inside his man there, and he's being cleaned out again. He's been excellent, and there's absolutely no complaints there by number 8. Mike Connor, who I think that's the 6th yellow card for FC United in Manchester, and again can't complain about that one. Phil Turnbull goes over and I think is sticking up for the young lad there, isn't he, a little bit, and getting in Connor's face a little bit. the ball nicely, just pops it out to Ferguson. Ferguson's ball's poor down the line there, looking for Thompson. Wheatley again presses, and he's trying to win the ball back, and number 8 had a clip at him there. He's got frustrated that Wheatley's been hanging on him a little bit, and he's lashed out a bit. Yeah, he's already on a yellow card.
Push his arm across.
Now Ferguson's pushing him back. It's Connor, we think. And certainly we had a very good clear view on that, and Wheatley's competing, and he is probably just tugging him a little bit as he tries to get back in, but it looks like Connor's got fed up, and he's definitely pushed an arm out. He hasn't punched him or elbowed him or anything like that, but he's definitely pushed an arm out into Wheatley's face, and the referee's going over to have a word and call him over. And well, is he going to have a word, Andy, or is he going to get a card out? He's marching over as if he's going to do something. He's going to get a card out. That's a second yellow card, and that's the end of Mr. Connor's evening.
Yeah, he definitely forced an arm in the direction of Ferguson. Wheatley, sorry.
Jeff Winter in the commentary box a few yards away from us there, and his face when the referee gave the yellow card suggested to me that he didn't agree with the decision. I'm not an expert on reading body language, but that's what I take from that.
3 yards away from the free kick.
Ball's played into the box though, and Thompson is going to go and try and tidy that one up. Darlington now with the extra man. Galbraith clears it. David Sayers pulls it out the sky beautifully, and he's found Wheatley. Wheatley's bursting into space. He's trying to beat that first man as well. He's still going, is Wheatley. Wheatley gets the shot away, which is blocked. Comes back to Turnbull though, now back to Thompson. Darlington still in possession. Darlington now with the extra man, find Ferguson. Ferguson slides it all the way across. Wheatley scores, slides in from close range.
He's definitely deserved it, Joseph Wheatley. Good ball wide by Stephen Thompson to Ferguson. Ferguson low across the box. Joe Wheatley sliding in. Darlington 3, FC United 0.
Yeah, you're right. He absolutely deserved that. Great ball in from Ferguson as well after Thompson had picked up the second phase of play. Slid it across, and Wheatley just slid in and put it in from close range. And at half time I didn't see this one coming, but the score now, Darlington 3, FC United 0. FC United have just lost their discipline, haven't they, in the second half?
Well, they had 6 yellow cards and 2 reds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I make that, with 2 of them. So we've got 4 players on the pitch with the yellows now. Game, Ferguson standing Hooper up, and Hooper's a couple of step overs, and the shot's blocked. Hits Wheatley in the midriff, and he grunts as it does so. Fagbola heads it forward again, and the ball's just popping around in the box there. So Terry Galbraith's tidied things up and has time to break clear with it. Cartman finds the ball inside. That's beautiful. This is exhibition stuff now. And Turnbull's got a runner outside him if he can find him. Turnbull's found him. It's Thompson. He leaves it for Cartman. Cartman's got Fagbola chasing him. Back to Thompson. Thompson shoots. Not the power that he was looking for. Allinson dives on it and saves it with both hands. So a few people sliding out of Blackwell Meadows tonight, just as we're in the final throws. The ball comes to Thompson, who uses his strength to hold the defender off, and that's the final whistle. So the full-time score here at Blackwell Meadows is a convincing 3-0 home win. 0-0 at half-time. Darlington down a man with Kevin Burgess to send off, but second half goals from Nathan Cartman, David Ferguson and Joseph Wheatley on his debut, meaning the final score is Darlington 3, FC United and Manchester 0. Andy?
Yes, good performance. That's what we needed. We needed the win. We needed the 3.